So for today's project, it's one I've been meaning to get to for quite a while now. Today's project, I am going to try and add some counter space to this Thor Sanctuary van. Like, this counter is, you can't even call it a counter really. So what I ordered this from Home Depot. It's roughly like $20. It's about 18 by 16 inches. It's called Sumo board. It's a hybrid between plastic and MDF board. Super lightweight, holds about 30 pounds. And then on Amazon, I ordered an L bracket, 12-inch length. I'll put links to both of these in the description. This is roughly like, you can find these under $20 easy. So this whole project was under 50. Actually, it was probably under 40, honestly. But I'll leave links to this in the description, but this is roughly where it's going to go. I haven't really worked it all out yet, but I meant to clean this stuff off first before I get started. So first we got to take out the drawers, and if you haven't done this yet, they're like a little weird. Pull it out, you see that little black kind of piece poking out. You want to move, for me this side, I move up, and then it kind of, you can see how it's stuck and it came out a little bit further, and then the other side, you'll slide that black piece down, and then you can pull your drawer all the way out. And then with the drawers out, I can assess what's going on back here, make sure there's no electrical in my way. See 4 poorly driven screws, obviously, and then that little bolt between the water lines, and then this one up here, those are for the grab handle. So nothing electrical in the way. This will be easy to work out, and there's lots of metal places to mount my brackets when I screw them back in, so that's good. We'll get started on this. So taking it all off was easy. It's just unscrewing stuff. I'm not too worried about these holes right now. I will, every spring, because of ski season, ski boots beat up the van, I would like finish all this, so I'll refinish this when spring comes along and I'll patch all these holes. But for now, I'll just leave it because it's still pretty chilly outside. So here's where one bracket's gonna go. I already know that there's a piece of metal right here, so I will use a self-drilling screw going to there. And then this was a pretty like robust piece of metal right there, like aluminum. So I will screw one bracket into that spot too. Nice easy spots to pick. And like I said, I used a self-drilling screw. And then I just wanted to show this. This was a little bit of forethought on the bracket makers. Instead of having to deal with trying to tighten things through there, they put a hole in so you can put your screwdriver through, so you can tighten stuff down. That's a nice touch. I like that. I like when things like that make it easier on you. So with the shelf installed, it looks pretty good. I picked a good size. It's just slightly smaller than the counter, but the counter has rounded edges. I chose to have it go almost flush when I lift it. It's kind of playing with the function of this, but when you lift it up, you'll see it locks into place. Nice and solid. I just used 4 screws in here for now. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but not quite flush with the counter. If I want to like make this a total flush top, I could put some shims in there, I think, and just prop it up. But you can see there's more than double the counter space than there was before. Holds about 30 pounds, like I said. The brackets hold even more than that, so everything should be fine. Just keep it under 30. Folding it, you just have to move those little latches, just pull them towards you. They just slide over a little bit. It folds down pretty easy. And it kind of like feels like it locks into place when you push it all the way down. And then one more thing I wanted to add. This is solid the way it is. I mean, obviously it's freshly done. But on the bottom, these screws, they're only screwed into like particle board, MDF board. I think what needs to be done instead, realistically, I'm not going to like it. I need to put a screw through the top that can kind of use a locking nut and squeeze this in rather than just have it in the bottom. It's going to shake and rattle loose. It's the same problem we have with everything on this van. So I'll probably do that in the future. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching.